everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to Surviving Mars, and we are doing our best to survive here. Things are fine. They're not great, but they're not awful either. We are, we're doing our best, and I think we're doing okay. We need a drone hub to cover this area, and hopefully we'll have that before too long. We are setting up our concrete construction or concrete whatever thing here, basically so we can be prepared to build a medium dome before too long. And this guy has been going around and just collecting metal. We don't have as many drones and stuff as I would like, to be honest. Or not drones, but rovers. I definitely would like to have more rovers. Let's see how this medium dome is going to fit in our plan over here. I think it's going to fit just fine if we do this. There we go. So we have plenty of overlap where we can build. As a matter of fact, can I? There we go. Plenty of overlap where we can build things like farms and like maybe a what are those outdoor factories? These guys, polymer factory. So that way people from both domes can work that. That'd be really nice. We're going to use up a lot of polymers on this, and then we're going to have to gather a lot of concrete. We still have this guy spitting out concrete. Not too much left, but we need a actual drone hub down here, and not the you know what I mean? Like we have our RC rover down there, which is not really the way that we want to do that. Okay, let's send our Explorer up here to get this guy. How about we click on the Explorer first and then click on that? Very good. And let's take a look at Earth. Yeah, we've got about $700 million, so that's not too bad. We don't need anything yet, so I'm not going to send for a ship quite yet. We don't have this whole dome covered, which can be a potential problem for maintenance and some other things. I don't know if, like if I put an apartment building there, I think it's covered well enough to where the drones will be able to work on it. So I'm not going to worry about it. I suppose it'll tell us if we set it up wrong. But of course, by the time it's finished, it's going to be too late to make any changes. Oh well. I guess we could always get another drone thing and put it like here or something. All right. This dome is filling up quickly, but having this medium dome will be amazing. These have a lot of slots in them. Like each of these can fit 3, so we have 3, 6, 9, 12 full slots. So basically the size of 2 small domes. And we should have enough additional power and water to where that's not going to be a problem. I don't remember which of these hubs are I guess these guys are the connectors for the water and power and stuff. Oh, hey, look at that. They are. Great. All right, so we're just going to run this down along here, and then we're going to run this along here. And one thing that I probably should do would be to set up redundant water and power systems. Unfortunately, I can't set up a redundant transfer of water from down here to up here. Maybe I could if I went this way, maybe. I'm not going to do it, though. Have we done all of our... Oh, shit, we need to have more research. Look at all the social research that we've opened up. That's crazy. What is this? Martian copyrights earned $2 million in funding. Yeah. Martian Festival. Okay, these are all very expensive to research anyways. We really should be researching cheaper stuff. Scientists and botanists sounds good to me. Those accumulators are nice, but we're not going to do it. I don't need those things. So here's one thing that really bugs me. Building drone hubs, right? So we can buy electronics. They cost 5 electronics cost $100 million. So if we wanted to buy 8 of them, that'd be $160 million, right? Well, to buy a drone hub prefab costs $150 million. So it's cheaper to buy the prefab than it is to buy the components to build your drone hub. So I, I don't get that. Drone printing, you know, constructs drone prefabs from electronics. So I don't know what it costs to build a drone from electronics, but again, electronics. There's never enough electronics, which is really, really annoying. Hey, we can build an electronics factory though, which of course requires electronics. We'll see about that. But even the electronics factory requires electronics for maintenance. So it's even that is hard to do, but we're going to see if we can make it work. We don't need the smart homes. We don't need the thing to increase our rocket capacity. Boy, oh boy. We don't really need a whole lot. You know what? I think we'll put this core water breakthrough on there again and see what happens. These guys I don't care about. Robots are interesting, but we need a drone assembler to do that, so we're not going to do that. All right. I've never actually built robots, but the concept is interesting. All right, so that anomaly gave us another new technology. Oh, it just gave us new technologies up here. RC rover no longer needs recharging. Yeah, that's cool, but you know, is that all it really gave us? Factory upgrade. Now this is probably a good one to get. Maybe not that we would use right away, but this seems cool, but it takes people to work in it, and that's no good. And those upgrades are terrible. I mean, I think I'm going to research it just to open up additional research slots, not because I'm actually going to use it. We need sector scanning set up, so we only have 3 sensor towers? Are you kidding me? These are the only sensor towers we have, huh? Well, at least they require no maintenance. All right. Someone did point out in the comments the fact that I was building multiple sensor towers and kind of wondered why that is. So if you saw, it says the sensor towers boost is 30%. That's because I have 3 sensor towers. And also if you build a sensor tower, like if I built a sensor tower here, it would scan these sectors much faster. And then it would scan these sectors a little faster. So having them kind of scattered around, I think the best idea would be to have like one scanner like every however many squares. So it would really help us boost the speed of scanning. And if I can concentrate enough, I'm probably going to try to do that. But right now, like we've got this guy tied up down here. I really need to get the other drone thing. But I don't know. Let's go ahead. Let's order that. Let's bring in 2 drone hubs, and then we'll bring in. I need a little bit of machine parts and a little bit of polymers, and then we'll do electronics for the rest of it. There you go, that's fine. Launch it, because I need to free this guy up. He's too busy. He is delivering, and then he's going to come grab concrete so we can continue working on this. We're going to need a lot of concrete to build the housing. I guess we're going to need some polymers for that too. Oh, I should have got a prefab polymer factory. We have a new anomaly. Do we? No, that must be the anomaly that we already analyzed. All right, I don't see a new one. I do want to stop it. Hey, quit. Why do you do that? I want to undo that one, and I want to re-scan that one. I don't know why I didn't have that one set to be scanned. Is it only 30% as well? Yeah. I don't see any new anomalies on here, so I must have misread the pop-up. And it also disappeared, which I don't know whether it would have done it on its own or not. I'm not a genius, you guys, at least not when it comes to this game. I am kind of a genius in my own mind. See, more malfunctions. It's because we've got this ridiculously vast pipe network going all over the place. And I need to make it even more ridiculous because we need to have some redundancies built in like that. And that's just going to eat up more of our power, or more of our metal and stuff. But I was kind of thinking of, well, I can't really bring it around the back, can I? I would like to have a second connection to this dome too, but the way I set it up originally, I mean, I suppose I could bring it along through here and connect it up, or I could come from, well, I can't go over here because of the lack of drone coverage. That's too bad. All right, my rocket is getting closer, up to 41 people in our main dome, our first dome. It's not really going to be our main dome for too long because this one will surpass it. Right now, all we're really waiting on is concrete, which, wait a minute, how did you end up here? What? What? It doesn't even make any sense. You were, whatever. Unload. I must have accidentally clicked there or something. All right, let's send this guy right there. And that will get us our Prefab Drone Hub, which we need. Come on, rocket. You can land. You can do it. There we go. Prefab Drone Hub. I love you. Go up 1 hex. There we go. So they overlap. I could even put, if I can do it right, although it'd be awfully tricky to get this thing. How do you
Cable fault reported.
Put it right next to that, huh? So if we build a metal depot in this line right here, or not metal depot, but a concrete depot, it should be covered by both drone hubs. So I can eliminate that one, and then this guy's, the drones from this should be able to carry it back and forth. It's got a heavy load, unfortunately. I don't know what those guys, oh, they were probably gathering metal up from somewhere. Gonna put you up here. Ah, new anomaly. Okay, we did have one this time. You are charged up. Nope, you're not. Why don't you come get charged up? Where are we? Where's there? Oh, see, there's one of those dust devils. Those guys are nasty. They will knock out everything. We have, this guy needs maintenance, so I need metal. Have 40 technologies. We've got 23, and we've got 47 days. All right, well, we're getting there. Buildings with depleted deposits. Yep, I should have seen that coming. This guy's got a low battery. I am not surprised. Let's charge up. I said, let's charge up. And there you go. And this guy does not have a low battery. He's just got nothing going on. So why don't you come charge up over here, because we're going to send you out to the real world here soon. Oh, you have a low battery, but you are heading to get charged, so I'm not going to worry about that. You're ready to take off, and you're loaded up with exports. That'll get us some more money. I think we'll get about $600 million for the stuff that we just sent back, which maybe will be enough to allow us to buy our, there we go, polymer factory and our electronics factory. Although, are we researching? We're researching the thing to make our own electronics factory. So we may not even need to, although I wonder. Let's look at prefab buildings. Electronics factory costs $600 million. That's a lot. And if we build one, it will take 10 electronics, which is $200 million. Okay, so yeah, definitely cheaper to build them ourselves. So we're gonna go ahead and research that out. Reasonable stockpile of everything except concrete, but we have this guy to deliver concrete. So let's gather concrete and deliver it there. Great. Yep. Building's not working. Yep, you guys need, oh, that's right. I need to get some metal over here. And These things look like metal, but they are not. All right. You are going to go out and explore. And if those guys are needing maintenance, these other guys are going to need maintenance too very shortly. And we are going to need their power. So we need this guy to finish his transport. I'll let him do at least one more loop. But, like, this thing is going to be demolished. And they can carry it all the way up there. Probably too much work for our drones. But, you know, too bad. Gotta earn your keep, drones. And you earn your keep by hauling concrete. That's just how it goes. There we go. Load up. Do one more loop here. We're on the top speed, right? Yes, we are. It's going as fast as it can. Hey, look at that. It's going to pick up almost all of it. And the drones can take care of the rest. All right, so you're going to come. You're going to unload there. Hey, here comes dome number 2, the big dome. Big being medium. The medium dome. It's about to be built. We're going to offload this concrete, which will probably be turned into apartments. There we go. You've offloaded your concrete. Come and load some metal. Looks like we have a little bit of metal stored right here, but I'll let you charge up first. Actually, you don't need to charge up too much. There you go. Load that up, please. Load it all. Our drones, they're just sitting. That's right, because we were charging up. Where do we have? Oh, look at that. 121 metal sitting on the ground here. So we're going to build ourselves a metal depot. We're going to... That guy is busy. This guy is busy moving. And he's going to come on over here and gather up. That's right, this metal, which he will then take over here where we can repair our solar panels, because they're all going to be dead here shortly. There we go. Looks like he's loaded up. Unload. 660 million for our 30 metal thingies. Breakthrough discovered. Inspiring architecture. That might be a good one. Inspiring architecture. Colonists in the dome with a spire have increased morale. Nope, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for the one that gave us increased comfort in all homes, which is a nice one to have. But don't worry, we'll have it sooner or later. Not so happy with the roll that we got on a randomized research this time, but you know, you can't get everything you want. And it's fun. I mean, like, I really like the randomized research part of it. But like I said, being able to keep up with the resources, we're going to see how it works on this one. We do have quite a bit of rare resources coming in, so that will get us some decent income. And we'll be able to build the wait a minute. We have an electronics factory? I didn't know we had a prefab. All right, well, guess we didn't need to research that. It's not like we're gonna... And we have the capacity to build a, this guy as well? Well, that's good news. Let's build that there. Now we need to build our apartments. So we were gonna build one here. We'll build a second one here. And we will definitely need services in here. We need, we're going to do a research lab. I know that's not technically a service, but, and we're going to build some services. So we need a space bar. We need a grocer. We need an infirmary. And I guess that's pretty much it for now. We definitely need some parks, because people will get upset if we don't have, especially because we're going to have a lot of people living here. Which reminds me, do I have space for a park over here? I kind of would. Oh, really? There's no people to work in here, huh? Oh, probably because they're working in the polymer factory and whatnot. I could get... space if I, let's see, we have a diner, but we don't have a grocer, right? We have a nursery, an infirmary. So if I wanted to, I probably, it's too bad I can't move my machine parts factory. I guess I'm going to tear down the electronics store and build a park there. Because they're gonna want a park. I'm surprised they're not complaining yet. Can't satisfy their, yeah, there's no shopping. Really? No shopping. This provides shopping. We'll see how the polymer factory does. Once we get population living in here, we'll be a lot better off. How are we doing on, so we have 8 production, 5 demand. That's good. How about water? With water, 5.5, and we have capacity of doing 9, so we have plenty of capacity. We are going to need additional food. So if we put another fungal farm, maybe up here, and we connect it up
We have a power shortage.
like this. Ah, power shortage, huh? Well, that's kind of an important thing to have. Oh, and of course up here we don't have drones, so maybe this is a bad, well, I guess that's not the bad idea. This is the bad idea, is these guys right here. So if we have it go like this, how though are, oh really, they can go over like that. And then this one will be easy because we can just connect it up like that. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Wow, we really have a power shortage. Okay, well, we need a lot more power, but we can do that with solar panels. Pretty easy. I will just set up a bunch of them along here like this. And then if we go this way, why do I do that? All right, let's, come on now. Let's set these ones up like that, and then we'll set this row like this. And another row like that. One thing we have plenty of, it's metal. And then we'll run the power line along there. All right, that'll help us. And I don't think we're going to have any deaths or other sort of disasters before those get built. But we are definitely short on power right now. Probably could use some additional, wow, that was not what I expected. But I'll take it. We need to see what that guy's up to. Go explore that thing, please. How are you doing on power, by the way? Oh, you got enough power. All right, we've got our regular power back. Let's take a look at our grid here. Okay, so we're barely overproducing at this moment, but we'll be in better shape when, oh wait, we did, no, we already had that one, didn't we? That is a K for accumulator, which is weird, but it is what it is. We'll put another one right there. This requires concrete and polymers, so we do need a few polymers. What's our transport doing? He was delivering those things. We probably have a bunch of metal sitting around somewhere by this guy. So let's get him to gather that up. They're still mining, surface mining. New anomaly, that's nice. But our research thing needs to charge up. A few more pipe leaks and stuff, but that's no big deal. Let's take a look at our research. We're fine. Just researched the ability to build electronics factories, which are pointless. There we go. This is one that we want. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put this one at the top because it'll take a while, but it reduces maintenance on interior buildings. Anything to reduce maintenance is a good thing. All right. Don't know why we are short on power. Oh no, and these guys are going to start breaking down here real soon. And that's going to cause a power avalanche if we don't get it fixed. And nighttime is coming, so we're going to be short on power again. We just need to get these stupid things built. We are going through a lot of metal, too. But we've got our housing built up, so let's go ahead and call for that passenger rocket. I am not as concerned about specialists at this point. We'll just kind of bring on, or would I rather have specialists like than non-specialists? How about that? Yeah, let's do it. All right, launch. Okay, so we've got a bunch of specialists coming. We have our power shortage, but if I can, like, we really need this one. Gonna set it to a top priority so we can, like, it needs power to build more power. How do you build more power without power? That's a horrible, I was gonna say joke, but it's not even a joke. It's not even an impersonation. I don't know what it was. It's just horrible. Period. End of story. Oh, boy, you guys, why do you watch this stuff? Well, honestly, it's not really that popular, so maybe that's why. Anyways, everybody, that is it for this episode. You might have been able to hear the timer if I hadn't been talking so loud. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you showing up, and I hope you will come back for the next episode. I will see you then. Bye.